So my name's Professor Andrew Aftelak. I'm Head of School of Computing and Digital Technology. That means I'm in charge of all the academics, all the research, all the teaching and all the courses that we do. I've been in this role for about 3.5 years now, but I'm not really an academic. Prior to that, I worked for 25 years in industry. I worked for companies like Motorola and Google and Aris, including 10 years in America. And I thought it was about time I got back and gave a little bit back to our students and our folks here. So here at Birmingham City University, we offer a full range of computer science and computing courses, right the way from traditional computer science type courses through the things that allow computers to talk to each other, like computer networks, and the things that you do with computing, like information and applications. And that covers everything from forensics to cybersecurity to computer networks. Why it's so special being at BCU is that we're very practical and applied in the way that we teach. If you come here, you'll not only get the academic grounding that you need to get a degree, but you'll have the skills that you can hit the ground running and go straight into a job so that you can be solving the problems of the future. As somebody who spent most of his career in industry, I can say that placements are absolutely essential, especially in this day and age. Employers are looking for graduates to hit the ground running. They want to be sure that people come with the right employability skills and that they have experience on their CVs that demonstrates that they can contribute to their employers as soon as they get in through the door. There's no better way of doing that than getting a placement. And I've got to say that almost everybody who goes on a placement comes back and does incredibly well in their final year of study. So I could absolutely recommend it. Our graduates end up in many, many different places. We have graduates who go to the traditional computing type jobs in companies like Cisco and Oracle and IBM, but we also supply a lot of our graduates to small and medium-sized enterprises, and the range of jobs that they do is tremendous. Some of them work in network operation centers, some of them are coding for the future, some of them are writing computer programs. A lot of them are working with local businesses, transforming the productivity of those businesses through digital transformation. I think the key thing is to make sure that whatever university and whatever course you take suits you. Have a look at the facilities, have a look at the staff, have a look at the way that teaching is done, and especially what the facilities are. If you come to BCU, you'll be taught by top-notch, top-grade researchers in some of the most phenomenal computing facilities in the country. I currently have 22 different computing labs. I don't think that's beaten anywhere else in the country. We have a range of different computing laboratories, from very general purpose ones where you'll be learning how to program and code for the future, all the way through to very specialist labs like our network labs, where you'll get your hands on state-of-the-art equipment from all the major manufacturers, our games and visual effects labs, which have the fastest computers that we can buy, all the way through to some of our specialist project areas where you'll be able to bring all the skills that you've learnt in your subjects together in a first year, a second year and a final year project, demonstrating that you've really understood what your subject is about, that you're now an expert and you can apply that to the problems of your future employers. The games course that we offer is one that creates what I would say are super programmers. These are all people that really love programming. They know how to do very specialist programming like 3D graphics, VFX type stuff. It's very applied. It's a course that attracts people that just love creating entertaining games. One of the really exciting things that we do is the Global Games Jam, where our students lock themselves in the building for a weekend, eat lots of pizza, and at the end of the day compete with other teams right across the globe in creating a new and exciting game. So most of our computing courses share the same fundamental basis on which you build. Things like what a computer is, what a computer system is, how do you program a computer. So it's very important that when you build on that for your specialism, that you understand those fundamentals to be able to move on. What that also means is that if you've started one of our courses and feel that it's not quite for you, and one of our other courses is really where your specialism should be, then we allow you to change at the end of the first year to move to the specialism that you'd really like to study.